Good evening. I'm Craig McFerrin. I'm the Director of Music here at Trinity, and I'd like to welcome you to our Legacy Concert Series. This concert series is completely and fully underwritten by the Legacy Grant Endowment through Trinity Church. There's more information on the back of your bulletin about that endowment. This was started in November of 2012, as far as I can tell from our records. Wayne Miette, I think he's in the choir, or Wayne, stand up. I think a lot of you remember Wayne. Wayne started this thing. Wayne, thank you for being here tonight. It was discontinued in 2019 when COVID, and for a variety of reasons, we just have not picked it up again. So until now, and so we'll go from there. Also in the crowd tonight, Reverend Hugh Hamilton. You want to stand? Reverend Hugh Hamilton, Pastor Emeritus. Hugh retired last month, so he used to be part of these concert series as well, and we'd like to have you there. I'm glad you're here as well. While we're thanking, I'd like to also thank Colette Abray and Mary Ruth Doby for organizing the reception. Folks, we've got lots of food, so it's hard to tell what our attendance would be like tonight, so we have lots of food. So plan to visit our parlor right out here. Restrooms are off to when you go out this way, they'll be off to the right. There's signs up there. Anyway, so we have a wonderful concert tonight. It's always nice to use local talent, and tonight we're featuring Soprano Bizhou. She resides here in Pensacola, and she's been featured in several roles with the Pensacola Opera. She's also a adjunct faculty member at the University of West Florida, where she teaches voice, and her entire bio is in the program, so I won't go into more details. I'll let you read about her. Bizhou's accompanist tonight is Cody Martin. Cody is the director of music at the Pensacola Opera. Same thing, you'll find his bio in the program. There will be an intermission. We think it'll be about 10 minutes. So we're not going to flash the lights like the Sanger. So if you need to use the restroom, get back. I'll probably come back up here and make sure we try to get back in here, but watch your time on that, please. And also right now, turn your phones off or silence them if you will. And right now I'd like to introduce the Reverend Jean Hummerhausen, our associate pastor here at Trinity, and she will offer a few words of welcome and a prayer.
Good evening. So glad y'all are here tonight. We welcome you warmly to Trinity Presbyterian Church. We're so glad that the Legacy series is starting back up again with one of our own. And if you are looking for a church home, please come and check out Trinity. We worship at 10:30 on Sunday mornings. We have a lot going on for all ages, so we'd love to see you again. Let us pray. Gracious God, we give you thanks for the gift of music. It inspires us and lifts us up closer to you. Be with Bizhou as she shares her gift with us, and may this time bring glory and honor to you. In your name we pray. Amen.
Okay, so without further ado, let's welcome to the stage Bizhou Chong and her accompanist, Cody Martin.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight, especially when Super Bowl is going on. But we were saying it's a different fan group. So I really appreciate all your presence. And I want to first say a few thanks to everybody who made tonight's happen. First, I want to thank Trinity Presbyterian Church for creating this opportunity to let me share the music with you, with each one of you. And I want to say thank you to Craig for all you do, your input in this program. And I want to thank Jim for all your technical support with the recording and to make sure everything technically will go smoothly tonight. And I have a very special thank you for one of my best friends who is on the piano today, Mr. Cody Martin. You have been very, very important in my life in the past 5 years. And he's the one who has always been there for me in life, in music. And I cherish every collaboration with you. And it's just a pure joy, even just we go through a piece or just get together, sing through some scenes from opera. So I'm really grateful for you. And I want to say special thanks to Mary Ruth. I thank you for opening your beautiful home and love me as my grandmother would do. So thank you so much. You're very special to me. I love you very much. And I want to thank you, all the students from University of West Florida. You inspires me every single day. And my life wouldn't be the same without you. So thank you. Thank you for being here. You guys are the best. I love you guys so much. And I want to thank the Pensacola Opera. Has always been investing in me, trusting in me, and it's a great opera company. So please go to see their shows. Please, yeah, their productions are wonderful. So I'm really grateful for. I may have forgotten. I always forget something. I hope I get to say, but my heart is very full, and I hope you will enjoy tonight's music. We'll be starting the program with. 2 songs by Richard Strauss, a German composer. The first song, Morgen, is one of the reasons I fall in love with art songs and the genre of German lieder. If you read on the program, we print out the translation. The poem starts in the middle of a sentence, as if it is a continuation of a thought. And that Strauss applied to piano and the vocal writing too. The voice pick up from the piano's melody and continually expressing. It's incredibly beautiful. And that song, even though it's from this opus 27, that he wrote as a wedding gift for his wife, Pauline, who was a famous soprano back then and inspired most of his compositions for voice. But this song almost in a way, not only joy and bliss, but also a deep, I always think that it inspires so much hope that you will reunite with the one who is not in your life anymore. And that moment of silence, you see your beloved, no matter they're in heaven or on earth. And the second song, Einerlei, I adore this piece very much. I learned it during my master's study time at Boston Conservatory, but I haven't really performed it. So tonight will be the first time. There will be several first time tonight that I'm presenting in public, so thank you for being my first audience. And the poetry is very simple, but Strauss did is one of his later works, and Strauss did all his best to make this simple poetry the most exhilarating moment in art songs. So I hope you will enjoy. And I realized I did forget to say a very important thank you. I want to thank everybody in Trinity Presbyterian Choir for all your contribution for today's reception. I know there are a variety of food and make this event so much, beautiful and delicious. And thank you so much. And thank you, Anne, for joining with the organization, and Mary Ruth for helping to make everything go smoothly. So I'm really grateful for every single one of you for your contribution. The next set is our French set. We will be starting with Les au Cange d'Or. It's a song that I think it's probably one of the most beautiful melodies in the art song realm, and it's a love song. I like that the poet is using the love, patriarch's love to Laura, which we all know the 14th century poet, Italian poet, Petrarca, fell in love with this lady where he only saw glances of her at church, and they never conversed. And he fell in love with her, and that inspired 20 years of poetry writing. It's all about her. So this deep passion that's rooted in this poetry by Victor Hugo, and is married with this most beautiful melody. And the second French piece we're doing is called Je suis encore, from the opera, Massenet's opera Manon. It's one of my dream roles. This role is very challenging in a way that you need a full lyric soprano's richness, but with an easy top, which is asking a lot for an instrument. Today will be my first time singing this aria. I have been adoring it for a long time. So thank you again for being my first audience. I hope she's going on her first journey to enter the convent. And then she saw her cousin, based on this story is based on Manon Lescaut. She saw her cousin, and then saying that she's carried away by all the views that she saw, the hamlets, the plains, the woods, and she just dazzled by the beauty. And travelers, young and old, she is so, in a way, innocent and loving, and having so much joy. And we know later on the story is shifting. So I also see this moment as the lightness in this character. I hope you will enjoy.
Hangzhou. Hangzhou. Once I get the phone on. Okay, there we go. All right, the intermission is over. Hangzhou's back. So please get back in your seats and let's welcome Hangzhou and Cody back to the stage. Thank you.
My apologies for forgetting one German song by Johannes Brahms. I'm so sorry. So I would still like to sing it because it's one of my favorite songs. So, but we're going to start the second half with what is written on the program, and then I will sing the Brahms Botschaft after the Verdi. We will be presenting the whole scene of. This is really considered the mad scene of this role. Will be my first time singing in public again. It's been my dream. I don't know how long, probably more than 10 years. This role I hold very dear to my heart, and it's one of the inspirations. I keep working on my techniques, and I know there won't be a day that there will be always a space to grow into. So this is Violetta's really the biggest contemplation of her feelings for Alfredo, and she's feeling this kind of falling in love and all the feelings of falling in love, but she is a courtesan and she is having doubts about committed to anything serious. So she has this moment, and then you will hear in the cabaletta that she starts to reject all these thoughts of that she opened herself up into this kind of falling in love. She said, "Folie, folie, this is all craziness, and I should go back to my life as a courtesan." This is A forse lui, sempre libera. and then he's saying that he might be saying, oh, woe is me, and how sad I am. But when she can give him her love, the poet will turn into, his sadness will be turned into joy. And finally, I will be singing in English. I know there's lots of foreign languages. We have 5 languages prepared for you. These 2 English songs are 2 of my favorite English songs, and Ricky and Gordon has become one of my favorite American composers. The first song, Will There Really Be a Morning? It's a set of poetry by Emily Dickinson. And it was in 1983 that Ricky and Gordon was having an Easter brunch with her friend, Jim Mahadi, I think. And he was a musician, and he asked him to write a song for him. And he picked up an autobiography of Francis Farmer. And on his epigraph is used this poem, Will There Really Be a Morning? And he wrote this song, and Ricky and Gordon said this is the only song he wrote that has a repeat because he wants to hear it again. And the second piece, Joy, is from his song collection, Genius Child, with 10 poems by Langston Hughes. And he really wrote this song for Carolyn Blackwell, who was a very well-known soprano. He saw her perform at the Glyndebourne Festival in England in Porgy and Bess, and he decided to write a song cycle for her. And he really envisioned the artist who is singing this song cycle sitting in a stoop, any stoop, in any city, in this case, Harlem, New York, to watch strange people, in his words, goes by as people like Langston. And this song ends the entire song cycle. He really meant to write a celebration of joy of this entire song cycle. So I hope you will enjoy. And next, we have two Russian songs for you. Two of the most beautiful Rachmaninoff songs, Lilacs and Dreams. I always think I guess you all have the program. I think Rachmaninoff's music is really saying what the text is about. The first poem, I think you will hear the word счастье, meaning happiness in Russian, and you will hear it repeated several times, which for me is where the arc of the phrases goes. And then the second poetry, I find it very complex, so I will give it to you to interpret. I feel this is, for me, it's about the subconscious mind, about dream, but in a very philosophical way. So I hope you will enjoy.
Stai travier
Now we are about at the end of the program. When I was creating this program, I was thinking about what are the most sacred moments in operatic repertoire. I think for me is the Act 4 of Otello by Giuseppe Verdi. This is the prayer right before Desdemona's murder. I learned this whole scene from Salce Salce to Ave Maria when I was in graduate school in Boston. I took the characterization class, and each of us has to choose a character to analyze, and I chose Desdemona. What I find the most powerful is she's in the most fearful and the most doubtful moment of her life. The dark, and she hears, you will hear in the piano, almost the death step is approaching, and she turns everything of the darkness into this prayer. I find it very powerful, so I want to share it with you, and I think it's also a very special place to share this piece in this beautiful church. So I hope you will find comfort in this piece. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming. It means so much to me that I get to share this music. Most of the pieces is the first time in public, so I really appreciate your listening, your understanding, and I want to please give Cody another round of applause. So beautiful. We have one last song for you. It is Over the Rainbow.
thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you, Bizhou and Cody. One more time, guys. Again, I thank you for being here tonight, and please join us in the reception right behind us at this door here. Thank you, everybody.